worry less about fitting in.
Right.
And absolutely, I'm all for that.
Right.
You know, be weird.
Yep.
You know,
I'm with you on that.
Or what other people
do
think.
something different. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Be weird and don't
care.
and just own it.
Yep.
You know, and I think that's more acceptable these days.
Of course it is.
You know, the way nerds have taken back the word nerd. And owned it and proudly said, I'm a nerd.
Good for the nerds.
One of my Facebook friends, I don't know who they are because I have 5,000 friends and people waiting push.
Bragger.
But they were
Impatiently
there's
waiting.
a lot of prom photos this weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, thousands of them. And I get it. You're proud of your kids. The kids look good, blah, blah, blah. I just don't
don't care.
I still don't understand going to prom without a date, but we never did that back in the day. But now they have these after proms now in their parties, so I guess. But this woman or dad, I can't remember, shared pictures of his son or daughter going to the prom, and they were goth kids. And just totally, dude had really long hair, a cool-looking tux. She looks like a bride of Frankenstein and women. And she had total makeup on. But they went to the prom, and she had and the prom photos are him standing with her, and a casket is propped up. She's in the casket.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's
Brought
different.
your own props.
That is different. And I just got on there and said, very cool, man.
Yeah.
Now, that takes balls because high school trying to be different is one thing. But that's really different.
Yeah.
That's not just a cool look. That's not just some sort of funky looking dress or funky looking tux or whatever or suit. You're showing up with a casket.
Or it could be
More power
interpreted
to you.
as going way out of your way to just be really weird.
I think they are weird.
Yeah,
I think weird in a good way. I think the photos it wasn't like they were made up at wasn't like they were dressed like Kiss at a hairball show. Sorry, I love those
But
guys.
that sounds cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I think these people, they didn't do it, Todd, on. That's just what they do. I think they live that way.
If they only did that for prom,
Yeah.
I would say you're right, Todd. But this sounds like people who that's their
I'll show
everyday
you.
life.
So they're not really going out of their way.
No, that's their
Yeah.
thing.
This is an everyday. It's not a production.
Look,
This
that's
is more
cool.
of an everyday thing.
Looking at it looks like it's an everyday production for them. I don't know who
Yeah.
these people are, but they're friends of mine on Facebook, and I thought it was very cool. And that's being different and saying, I don't care.
Well, and you guys
A casket.
Tyler,
find the photos,
Nick, you
Ben.
can correct me if I'm wrong, but growing up in a small town, it was a lot harder to be different.
Oh, of course, Bush.
I think
you couldn't find your clique at all, man.
in a city,
Yeah.
in a big high school.
There wasn't a jazz hand clique there.